We're going to tap into the 6/6 portal of 2026. Just going to change my sound. And there we go. So in this energy, we have June 6th. So we have 6/6, then we have 2026. So we also have 6 numbers within the combination. So we have a lot of harmony and balance and awakening, and our intuition's being highlighted. There's a lot of sacred energy coming in through here. A lot of people resonate with 6 as Venus and Christ consciousness energy. And so there's also alignment being shown. And so we're just going to tap into the portal, see what the portal wants to bring. If you want to make a personal intention now, do so. And, write them down. And pause this video, write it down what you're wanting in your life or building up to the solstice in just a couple weeks here. And then when you're ready, come back, start breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Get nice and comfortable. Quiet the mind. Allow any thoughts to just wash away, pass by, and really find yourself getting interested and excited by the peace and the ease of this quiet moment. Shikabaga ushakata ushakati tekotokota ashata esoko totaraya sata esakotota esakatota asa at ot ash at ut ash at it ut moshinamakatia tutaraya sata nesakoto ashakata asakoto taramashaki. And so just imagine yourself lying right on top of Gaia's soil. And then through the weaving of that light language, there's almost like threading going over the heart chakra. Goshanama tira kotota resata, moshanama katira kotota, asakotota isaka, moshaka isato, moshanama kata. A lot of blending of the heart is coming through this energy. So when we have these portals, different energies come through them onto our planet, into our soils, into our bodies, into our minds. And so they're like these access points. If you think of our solar system, when certain planets get nearer to each other, they create different energies. Same with like the sun flares. When the sun explodes, there's an amplification, like a pebble in the water, right? If you drop a petal. So in this frequency of the 6/6, we have a lot of mending of the heart coming in, bringing that harmoniously into balance. So if you can see a broken heart and it piecing back together, and then that threading going over that, piecing it back together, that's when the mending starts to occur. So often on this journey, we go through little hiccups and bigger hiccups, tremors, and then sometimes you go through a tower moment, which is like a full-on quake. And once all of these pieces come back together, and often when the quake occurs, finally we surrender and we start to be able to move on from the tremors, the hiccups, the warnings, the damage is done, and then the repairing is happening now. So it's also like a cocoon is being shown now, where there's the caterpillar goes in for the transformation, and this is surrounded around the heart. Boshanama kiki autotare saka, moshanama mosakatiro kototare sata, nesakototare saka totare sakopokota isakotota. Many of you are tired at this time. Boshanamakati, rest is needed. Boshakatate rokototare sata, masanamokototare siki, alsokotare moshakat isakototare sata. However you can rest the most. Of course, sleep is very powerful at this time, but if you can just rest the body, nurture the body, relax the mind, the body and mind need a rest. So if you are watching something, have it be something that you feel very excited about, that you get joy for. And a lot of us watch a lot of different things, and there's not one that's better than the other on an individual level. I have friends that love Pantera. I can't listen to that hard screaming metal. They love it. And so if you can find what joy you can seek within your mind to nurture the heart at this time, is really, there's being shown like a companionship of the mind and the body happening right now. So if you can think of this as a newer relation or a reconciliation of the mind and the heart after a broken time, this is kind of the frequency that's coming through, where the mind is understanding the journey of the heart and this recalibration of the heart, and that mind is wanting to assist that with ease. And so if we can ease the mind, it is bigger and it will help the heart transformation more deeply. Doshina makatira kotota, esakotota risata, moshaki, ushakatana mosata, mutadia suta, esakotota, makatia kotota risata, moshika, baptia, usata, esakotota risata, moshakatira kotota risata, dosarabashin makatari esotota risata. So something that you can ask for at this time is divine love, divine health, divine life. And instill this within this heart mending mind companion. This will instill more compassion within your core. Blessings bestowed. Protection, guidance, wisdom, mercy. Mosabachuto asa boshari osoto asa kuti ausutu asa usha eka ota eta dosanamashaka tutariziki. And go right into your spine. Just up and down your spine. Doshinamakato-tariziki. Have your spine straight and your intuition and you're wanting your devotion to your highest timeline. Bokotari-soto-tari-sata. Place that intention within the core of your spine and have that spine strong with confidence, with trust. Doshanamokotota isata, bushakatira kotota isaka, ushaka, masakotota isakotota, isakatota isakatota, ma us at it ut ash at it ut. Dasakotota usa it ut at. Breathing in, breathing out. Allow the divine energy to go into your auric field and feel gratitude. Allow that gratitude to come into the heart. Goshinamakikia tutari sata usakata musakata kotoko shakatakata shakotokatakati tokotokoto ashata musakatakota tikatakato shakatayanamo shakatakata tuta ash atati tokototo mashakatokotari suto masakatotari sakata esakototari sakatotari saka musakaramashakati kotokotanamashata dotanamashakia totarayasata. Protection bestowed. Bosakanamoshate totarisaka. Desagamokotari sutodarisiki. Dosanamoshata. Desakototarisaka. Totanamoshaka. Nesakototarisaka. Tinakototamasaka. Oh, Shanamoku. And if you have lemons, lots of lemons being shown, drink some like a lemon shot or just have them out and around today. Just you can even open them, like cut it in half and put it on your table or your counter and just clear the energy within your body with some water. You know, you can add salt or you could have something bitter with it like dandelion. You could drink anything that you feel will cleanse and heal the liver. Look for some kind of tonic for your liver and bless that. The liver is the one organ in our body that can 100% recover, which is really magical. But majority of our body can, but that liver can fully rejuvenate. Okay, you guys have a wonderful 6/6. I will upload this and post it. I also posted last year's 6/6 portal. For some reason I didn't post it. I just found it. And so hopefully some of you got something you needed out of that now. And this will just set the tone, integrate moving forward. We have an exciting year. This is a very exciting year. There's a lot getting done. And so if you're dragging your feet, I encourage you to push through that and just focus upon one thing at a time, and it will get done, as well as other things will just magically get done. So within, so without, right? So we do this change within so that we see it reflected in our outer world. And so at this time, we do need to extract certain energies that we're giving in areas that maybe were not needed anymore, and so we need that energy to go in places that we are needing. And so within my house too, there's been a lot of shifting and changing, and so within the body as well, and then in my community as well. And so push through the rest, by all means rest, but have something to focus on during this time. And if you have been doing that, then understand that after solstice, these reflections will start to come into play in your reality, which is exciting as well. If you don't feel excited, breathe. That's all you have to do. Okay, you guys, I love you. I hope you're doing well, and I will be back soon.